Ultra Nerd says, hey. Prop Shop says, what's up? Hey guys, how's it going? Not much. Currently just fucking my suit live. And celebrating Amazing Spider-Man's 13-year anniversary today. Hope all is well. It came out on July 3rd, 2012, so today I'm celebrating its anniversary by upgrading my suit from the first movie. Going well? That's nice to hear. Also, sorry I didn't catch the rest of your stream, man. I was a bit busy searching some reference images for a drawing I ended up canceling. But I hope you enjoyed your stream. Wait, TASM is 13 years old now? Yep, it is. That'll make you feel old. Well, at least for me, it certainly does. I remember I did get to catch it when it came out at the time. So I'm very happy about that. A day or two, I saw a channel wearing an Amazing Spider-Man suit. Are you the same guy? Either way, cool mask. Yep, that would be this guy. Glad to see you back. Spiderboy522 says, what's good? Not much. Currently just celebrating the first movie's anniversary by painting my first movie suit. He was wearing a TASM 1 suit yesterday. Yep, that was me. I'm currently painting the red stripe going down the left side of the suit. Yeah, we're not dealing with this today, David. You know me for Nate to be David. Oh, never mind. Some people are just rude for no reason at all. Okay. Today's stream won't be as long as it was yesterday because I don't have that much phone battery. I have enough for like a good half an hour stream, but it's at 62 right now, so apologies if you guys wanted this to be a long one, but unfortunately for today, I won't stick around as much as yesterday in comparison. Is that the right thigh to the TASM suit? I noticed the red stripe on it. Yep, this would be the left one actually. I'll show you guys. So this is what I'm currently working on. A few days ago I decided to do the belt on the back side, so you can see it's all puff painted. Now I'm moving on to the red stripe going down the leg and all the way to the end of the boot. This is what I'm currently working on so far. This bottom part right here. But soon enough I'm going to have to refill my applicator bottle because it's running out of puff paint. If you guys want an idea of what I use for tiny details, I use these. I got them off of Amazon for like $9. It was a total of a 12 pack. So a pretty good deal. And since I'm working on the suit, obviously I won't be wearing it today. Not that I was going to anyways, because I'd rather take care of something else first. By the way, some of you guys didn't know, the Spider-Man Sam Raimi trilogy is coming back to theaters this September, so if you didn't catch the Spider Mondays last year, you have one more chance to catch the trilogy this fall, so that's pretty exciting. Me personally, if I get to see even just one of the movies, I definitely want to go see Spider-Man 3 in theaters wearing the black suit. Wait, what? No way? Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I don't quote me on this, but last I remember it was September 23rd, but I have to confirm it. But I know that the movies will release this September in the United States. So if you want to catch the Raimi trilogy again, don't miss out on this September. Yes, way late for dinner. I want to go see 3 as well, wearing standard. That'd be pretty cool. If I get to go see SM3 in theaters, I'd wear the black suit and probably make a very short video on it. There's no word on if the other movies are come back to theaters. It's just the Raimi trilogy, which is fine. Because I already saw the other ones. On night 2. Nice. And I heard that AMC was reducing their ticket prices in half. I don't know for how long that's going to go to, but if the reduction of prices for tickets goes all the way into September, you can catch the re-release of the trilogy for way less of a price. So that is pretty exciting. For Spider-Man 2, it was informed that, well, that they're gonna do 8 minutes of extended screen time for the movie. So that probably means they're gonna show the 2.1 cut. I highly doubt it's gonna be actual new footage that isn't in the 2.1 version. There we go. Same late for dinner. Currently, right now, at least for me personally, it's not anywhere near close dinner time. I gotta go get some things to clean out this bottle and refill it. Be right back, guys. You puff painting the TASM 1 suit? Yep, I am. I'm late for dinner if you're wondering. Oh, he's gone? And I'm back. Why are you late for dinner, Prop Shop? Or is that a reference to TASM 2 where Spidey is talking to Rhino while he's driving? Just don't call me late for dinner, you get it? When I begin running out of puff paint in the applicator bottle, I use these Q-tips to remove the excess on top and then refill it. That way when I'm refilling it, it doesn't splotch all over. And I have to be careful that the Q-tips that are messy like this don't fall on the suit, otherwise I'm in for a pretty hefty cleaning job. And cleaning puff paint isn't exactly too fun. Smart. Thank you. I like to prevent instead of lament when it comes to this. I just puff paint from the original bottle. That works too. But for the finer details, me personally, I prefer to be more precise as this has a finer tip. But for the webbing and trimmings, I definitely use the one that comes straight from the bottle. So, 13 years later, what do you guys still think of the first TASM movie? Do you enjoy as much as you did back then, or has your opinion changed on it? Feel free to let me know. Me personally, I always was a fan of it since I caught it in theater, so I still love it to this day. It's still peak. Yup, it is. I just received your message, Pop Shop. I actually do have a moderator already, but he's the managing one. But I could make you another type of moderator if you wish. But I probably won't have more than two at a time. So I'll make you standard moderator. And there we are. Hey, Daddy. Hi, but I prefer if you didn't call me that. Just Daniel or Spidey will do. Yeah, let's avoid those terms, please. Yeah, please don't call me that. I'm not comfortable with it. And I hope you're doing well, all things considered. Thank you for stopping by. Hey. Yep, hey. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Wasting, sorry, Daddy. If you say it one more time, you risk being put in timeout, so please be careful with your next choice of words. Do flip. Currently unable to. Fuck painting here, so I'd rather not get distracted. Not to mention, I still haven't practiced doing flips, so if I tried that now, I'd probably be ending up with a broken neck on stream. Gotta cleanse the tip now. A very good tip I received on my Instagram page was that if you're puff painting, always have a little bit of paper towel to cleanse the tip of the bottle and keep it upside down so that it keeps the air bubbles out as much as possible. And it's very helpful. So if anyone here is into puff painting, I definitely recommend using those tips as well. Disconnected, but now we're connected again. Thank you for timing him out, Prop Shop. I appreciate it. I don't know what that was all about. I removed the wasted on user. Thank you. No more daddy. Yeah. Not a word I'm personally comfortable with someone telling me. KK Spider-Man. What is up? Oh, and after anyone is finished refilling their applicator bottles, if you use these, and you fill it to the brim, make sure you don't squeeze too hard because since you added more puff paint, if you squeeze hard, you're going to splash a lot of paint over your suit. I've learned from experience, so when it has more puff paint just added, squeeze very, very lightly. See how I'm doing on battery. Okay. And I'm doing pretty decent on battery. 57%. I learned that on my Toby suit, the shoulders are actually absolutely butchered with splotches. Good thing you can't see them. Uh, Sorry about the splotches. I know those are pretty annoying to clean up. If you end up getting fresh puff paint on your suit, do not try and clean it right there and then. Let the mess dry. Get it as dry as possible. And once it's dry, I recommend using some Q-tips, hot water, hot soapy water, and then just scrub it away gently but with firmness until it's gone. I learned that tip from ramen edits and it's been really helpful. What are you confused about, Lucy? Hasyt? Oh, good tip. Thanks. Yep, I got that one from ramen edits last year, and since then I haven't stopped using it. So I'm really grateful for that. Because you see, if you try to remove the splotches as soon as it's done being splotched on, then you're just going to stain the fabric even more, making the error worse. So it's best to let it dry and then remove it later. Alright, pretty good. I'm currently almost halfway done with the red stripe going down the leg, so Jesse says, no, not Spidey, down and out. I'm not down and out. I'm currently just a little busy painting my suit, but thank you for joining, Jesse. There's this one thing I did want to show you guys. Just one sec. I did learn that in the movie, the red trimming here, not the hexagon pattern, but the red outline here, this part in the movie on the screen you suit, this isn't screen printed like the basketball looking texture is, so I'm not going to be puff painting what's not the hexagon pattern. That way it's as movie accurate as possible. And just a little small fun fact in case you didn't know. I thought you were, oh, I just need to make sure my superhero was okay. Yeah, I thought you were overdosing. I just had to make sure. Oh no, trust me, I do not overdose at all. In fact, I do not do drugs and would never condone anyone ever doing so. If my voice sounds muffled, it's only because of the mask. And this is for painting the suit, not anything else. Masks can muffle voices a lot. Yeah, that's true. But it kind of helps with the accuracy of being Spider-Man. Because for Holland, his voice does get muffled. In fact, even for the other Spideys too, when they wear their masks, their voices are a bit muffled, so it kind of helps with the accuracy. Hence why I'm not mad about it. With this mask, this is the only one where I can do the mask to the nose thing that Spidey does in media. It gets a little bit hard to breathe out of and looks a little silly. In fact, quite silly, because, well, the lenses are quite far apart. Well, close together, I mean. Yeah, this looks goofy, never mind. Okay, 2 viewers in chat. Does that mask have a zipper like most AliExpress Zentai suits? Yep. In fact, I'll show you guys. So the zipper is here on the back. So here it is. It's a pretty neatly hidden zipper. It's all the way here at the bottom, and it's in red. And the seam line isn't all that visible, so it's pretty good. And another tip I can give you guys, if you ever get stuck paint in the needle on the inside, I recommend just uncapping the bottle, see if you can grab a needle, and very carefully poke through until the needle sticks out through the hole. That way you can push out whatever stuck puff paint you have in there. Yeah, it looks nice. Both my Spidey suits have zippers. Sadly, I have to wave goodbye to the TASM suit. Still not sold yet. Yeah, that kind of sucks that you have to sell it. But hopefully this just means that your next one, you can get it to fit you exactly as you need. And hopefully, if you're up to it, puff paint the blue sections of the suit with black puff paint. Depending on how much I have left of this red bottle, I may or may not be able to finish 50% of the entire suit by the end of this week. This is currently all the red I have left. I'm hoping it's enough to do the boots, which is all I'm really missing to be 50% done with the whole suit already. Painting the blue sections will be the most annoying though, because those are the ones that cover the most amount of space on the suit. So I'll have to take my time with it. But not too much, because I am on a 1 month timer until Boston Fan Expo. Oh gosh. And I accidentally touched the area I'm painting. Hold on. And I'm back. Luckily, it's nothing serious, and if I need to fix it later, it's easily done. So there's no biggie on it. I know that for today I'm not going to do a Fortnite live stream since I'm focusing on this. But if you guys want a Fortnite live stream for tomorrow on Friday, just feel free to let me know in the live chat. I want to see people's opinion on it. I know that a lot of people really enjoyed yesterday's stream, and I did too. I've got a Galaxy Con next month. I'm going to be Darth Vader. I need to buy a cheap but nice looking lightsaber so I don't break my Galaxy's Edge one and get some foam to make me taller. Nice. I hope you have an amazing time at Galaxy Con next month. Going as Vader is going to be pretty cool. I would suggest once you get to go there, I definitely recommend making a vlog for your channel. Those are pretty fun to watch. I didn't get to make one when I went to Wicked Comic Con back in August 2024, which I kind of regret, but at least I got an amazing amount of pictures, which was really fun. But yeah, if you can, and if you want to, I would definitely suggest making a vlog. For my next convention, I was thinking of even doing some interview questions for the cosplayers I get to meet there. Something I haven't done for any of the previous conventions I went to. Also, I'd love to see a Fortnite stream tomorrow. Alright, well, I'll take that into account. I'm almost done with the red stripe going down, so not gonna last too long on it. Then I'll just have to do the black trimming that outlines the red stripe. For that I use slick black puff paint, and then I'll just let the suit dry for today. Also, Daniel, you're at 299 subs, so close to 300. Yeah, I noticed that earlier today as well. I'm really happy about it. Thank you to everyone who subscribed recently. I really appreciate you guys. I think these live streams are what pushes the content out to more people, and that's really nice to see. Because it can reach people in different time zones, and well, that's a nice thing that YouTube does. Hold up, I'm gonna ask someone to sub right now. Hold up. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. To anyone who hasn't subbed to the prop specialist, feel free to subscribe to him. He is currently still in chat. He's my new moderator. I wonder where Ramen Edits is right now. I haven't seen him pop up in chat just yet. And just a few more details. And before I start the black trimming on the red stripe, I'll show you guys the progress that I've been making so far. GG, as in good game. Technically I haven't been playing today, but what's up? Oh, I'm assuming that's what GG stands for. Good game. If it's not, well then feel free to correct my unaware self. Yo, dude. Alistair Daniels. What's up, man? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. Today's stream is just celebrating the 13th anniversary of the Amazing Spider-Man, painting the Amazing Spider-Man suit. Hope you enjoy the stream. Hello, bro. Hello, Cat Edits. How you doing? Let's see, how old was I in 2012? 7. Wow. 13 years ago, I was 7 years old when The Amazing Spider-Man came out. Now, 13 years later, I'm 20. Time really does fly. I'll show you guys the progress I've made. Spidey low budget version. That's fair. I mean, I am currently unemployed, so I guess that's a fair assessment. Hello, folks. Welcome to Daniel's stream. Enjoy your time. Thank you for the message, man. I'm gonna pin that. There we go. Thank you, Prop Specialist. Here's the progress I'm making. I've officially painted all the red texture on the red stripe. What is your favorite Spider-Man movie? Easily, it's still Spider-Man from 2002. That's still my favorite Spider-Man movie to date. It's just like the perfect origin movie in live action. The pacing is great. Everything still holds up very well. The puff painting's looking good so far. Thank you. Respectable opinion. Thanks. I'm gonna go get the black puff paint for the stripe going down. I like TASM 1 the most. I respect that. That's a very good movie too. Okay, and I got my slick black puff paint for the outline that highlights the red stripe. With this, I'll have to be super careful and precise. So if I don't attend to your messages within like 3 minutes, it's because I'm hyper-focused on this. But either one of my moderators, if Ramonetis is here somewhere, and if he's not here, then Prop Shop Specialist can help you guys out while I'm doing this part. Is that a new suit? I was in your past live stream when you were puff painting the black webs on the TASM 1. I'm still puff painting the TASM 1 suit actually. In fact, I'll show you. This is the exact same suit I was wearing yesterday, just that right now I'm currently upgrading it, hence why I'm not wearing it today. And instead I'm wearing my TASM 2 mask from the suit I got in May 2024, which was last year. I can barely see the bottom part of the red stripe. I have to take this off momentarily. Alright, looks like I missed a few messages. Yeah. Trailer 2000, I don't understand the first message you put because I don't understand that language, but greetings to you. Hope you're doing well. Cross Specialist says, congrats Daniel for 300 subs, dude. No way. That's awesome. Thank you everyone for 300 subs. And thank you, Prof. Sean Specialist. Oh man. We finally did it. Reached 300 subscribers. This feels good. You done with webbing on the TASM suit already? Oh yeah, that one. The webbing on the suit I finished like almost a week ago already. Now I'm almost 50% done with the entire suit. Darwin says, Spider-Man. Hey man, how you doing? Spidey made it. Yep. All thanks to you guys. I highly appreciate it. To celebrate 300 subs, tomorrow will be, God willing, a Fortnite live stream playing with subs as a celebration. Oh man, I'm really happy about that. Congrats. Thank you. I appreciate it. Currently just tucking in the suit a bit more so I can do the opposite side of the black stripe. But I see a bit better on the bottom side without the mask. But for now, I'm going to focus on the top part. King169 says, hi. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to today's stream. Hope you're doing well. Currently just upgrading my suit, celebrating the 13th anniversary of TASM, and officially reached the channel milestone by reaching 300 subscribers. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Now that I'm more or less reaching the middle part, I'm going to take this off and finish off the black stripe. Andrew, what's up? Hang on, chat. I'm about to put this on. Hey, Andrew, what's up? There's Andrew here. I don't believe I spotted him. He's currently focused on puff painting right now, but he'll get to your question as soon as possible. Yep. Thank you for letting him know. And I'm currently done puff painting for the time being. I shall show everyone the progress momentarily. Ronetta says hello. Hey man, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. I just finished puff painting the last bit of today's suit. OMG, Spider-Man. Yep, that would be this guy. Hope you're doing well. And here goes the progress. Thank you. Nice to see you, man. No problem. Nice to see you too. Here's today's progress in question. I've officially done the basketball texture that everyone calls out on the red stripe. Wow, looks amazing. Thank you. And I also did the black trimming that outlines the red stripe. So now both stripes on the legs are all finished. Looking pretty good. And it goes down all the way to the bottom. Looks great. Looking better than mine. I appreciate that, man. It takes a while, but it's definitely worth it. The red hexagons look really good. Yeah, I definitely agree. Now I just gotta get the fan over here and, well, let this thing dry. Just one sec, everyone. Oh, I forgot. I can just get the big fan instead of the small one. Just one sec. Oh, pretty strong breeze. I'm gonna settle you guys down here just momentarily while I get the fan for the suit. On vengeance. Batman has officially entered chat. What is up, Batman? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for taking care of crime in Gotham City. Hi, Spidey. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Daniel, your suit is looking good. Thanks, I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Say my name. I can probably only pronounce your first one correctly. Oru. You got the face shield under the mask? Nah, I ain't wearing the face shield currently. What you see here is just me. I got my back broken by Bane. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. You'll have to recuperate slowly but surely from that. But I believe in you, Batman. You'll show Bane eventually that he messed with the wrong guy. There we go. Got the fan blowing on the suit now. Hey Daniel, bass player GF would like to be mod. Is that okay? Well, I guess the saying goes, the more the merrier, so sure. Now I'll officially have 3 moderators. Just one sec. as moderator. I believe she's now standard moderator for the channel. Please let me know if it worked. It should be working. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Please say my real name, Hamdan. Hamdan, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered it, man. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, no problem. Happy to help you out. And well, I don't really feel like ending stream right now. I still got a pretty good amount of phone battery, so I'm currently thinking of what to do for the remainder of the stream. Because I just finished painting what I wanted to, so I can't really move on to the rest of the suit just yet. Got a little mod team now. Let's chat. Yeah, that could work. Well, what would you guys like to chat about? Currently, for in-progress projects, you could say I've only got one so far. I'm working on this YouTube short. Well, I was, but I finished it yesterday, so I'm gonna have to do a take 2 on it though. How's your day been? It's been pretty good. Excited for your next con? I'm beyond excited, man. Boston Fan Expo is next month, and I'm really looking forward to it. My brother is hoping to go as Robin. Hold on, gotta turn this down. He would go as classic Robin for Fan Expo. He's just looking to get a new cape for his suit, and I would obviously go as Spidey from TASM 1. But remainder upgrades for the suit, I am hoping to get the accurate soles, so that way I just have to paint them whenever they do arrive. I see you've changed to the white lenses. The last time I saw you, you had the yellow ones. Yeah, that's because I have 2 different masks. This is for my TASM 2 suit, and the mask with the yellow lenses is for the TASM 1 suit, which I just finished puff painting. Who are you hoping to meet? I don't know if any celebrities are going to be at Boston Fan Expo, but if there are, it would be really awesome to get to meet Andrew Garfield, but I highly doubt he's going to show up. Excited for you, man. Good thing you're working on your suit now. Yeah, I had to really get a good head start because I'm almost 50% of it done now, but since it's still a month away, I have to focus on doing the blue sections, and those are the most time consuming, so I need a really good head start. What cosplays? I would do TASM 1 for Fan Expo, and my brother would go as Robin. Which ones are easier to see through? Actually, they both have the same visibility because they're made out of the same material. It's kind of hard to describe. And hopefully one of you guys can help me out figure out the material for this type of lens. It's not made out of hard plastic or anything, so I don't know what it is. As you can see, it got a little bit wrinkly when I washed this thing a few months ago, but it's alright. Not many people really notice it. So yeah, this is what they're made out of. And if I poke my hand through the mask, I'm not sure if the camera captures it, but you can kind of see my fingers poking through. They don't fog because it's a firm mesh material. Ah, so that's what they are. Thank you for confirming it. So yeah, they're made out of a mesh material. So that's why they're anti-fog. Which is better that way because, well, last thing anyone wants at a convention is having their lenses fogged up constantly. Boston Fan Expo has a pretty solid celebrity lineup actually. Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan is going to be there. Oh, that is awesome. I wasn't even aware he's going to show up. But to get in line and get him to sign me something, I'll probably have to pay a price for that. So I'm not too sure if I'll get to meet him, but that would be awesome. My TASM suit fogs up horribly. That sucks. Is it because of the gold tint you added to the lenses? Well, now that you mention it, I am kind of glad that I know that now, because foggy lenses could be a bit annoying. Ewan McGregor? Yeah. If I do get to meet him, I'll be sure to film at least a snippet of it for the vlog, so Don't you guys worry. That's only if I meet him though. I don't guarantee it. Yeah, usually these celeb meetups have you pay, but it's cool. They're gonna be in the area. Yeah, that is. That's a good point. I ordered web shooters for my Scarlet Spider suit. Nice. For how long do you have to wait until shipping? Because as soon as you receive them, it could be a good idea for you to do an unboxing video for the channel. Yeah, he's gonna be there with Hayden Christensen. Oh man. I was thinking for the both of us, my brother and I, we go on Saturday because it's a 3-day event. Honestly, we wouldn't go all 3 days, but we were thinking going on Saturday. So if Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen show up on Saturday, and we get to film a snippet of their interactions with the fans, I'll see if I can add that to the vlog. No, because the lenses I use. Oh, gotcha. So you use 3D printed lenses? It says July 11th to the 19th, so just in time for Comic-Con. Oh, that's good. Really glad that they won't be arriving later, because that would be unfortunate. The lenses tint shouldn't cause fogging. Ah, that's a relief. So the TASM 1 yellow lenses I have look more aesthetically pleasing and not fog up on me. Very good to know. Thanks for the confirmation. But yeah, so Saturday, that'd be Boston Fan Expo. We'd both record our own vlogs for our own channels. Usually takes a few days because, well, video editing is a bit of a time-consuming thing to do. But yeah, but I'm not sure. I just need to get my utility belt for my Spidey suit. Okay then. Will you get your Spidey belt materials on Walmart, or does Etsy sell a 3D printed belt for your Spidey suit? Maybe a cheap one from Walmart. Alright. Excited for your vlog? Yeah, I am too. I'm hoping this time to make it, if not just as long as my previous one, a bit longer, and hopefully interview some of the cosplayers there. Well, to make it a bit more fun for you guys. And obviously have the segment of images at the end, just like the previous one. When's the vlog? Hopefully just a few days after Fan Expo itself, so expect the vlog in August of this year. I can't give you a specific date just yet, but expect it in August, God willing. I think I'm gonna gather materials on Amazon and put the belt together myself. That's a good idea. I like watching your vlogs, they're fun. Thank you, I appreciate that. So far I only made 2. The first one I made was in November of last year when we went to Northeast Comic Con. And if you can tell, in the beginning, in fact, almost throughout the whole video, I'm a bit shy because I've never filmed myself vlogging in a convention before. But then for this year's vlog, I'm a bit more loose with myself, more confident, and I'm hoping to just get more confident with the next vlog, and it'll be really fun. Alright, how's that phone battery looking? Okay, pretty reasonable. 40%. Not bad, all things considered. Yeah, I should probably put this suit closer though. This year I'm taking my dad and he's gonna be Boba Fett. Oh, that is very good, man. I'm hoping you guys get lots of photos and have an absolute blast. To the Galaxy Con. It's ironic you're going to the Galaxy Con with Star Wars characters, because, you know, in a galaxy far, far away. And I'll show you guys the fan I use for drying suits. This is the fan in question. Currently drying my suit. And yeah. Ordered the blaster for him as well. That's very good. Is anyone here in chat going to Boston Fan Expo as well? I know that one of my followers on Instagram might be, so I may run into him when we go there on Saturday. So if I meet him, I'll make sure to film a segment for the vlog. my drying fan is the exact same. Whoa, that's a pretty cool coincidence. I currently have it in level 2 because it blows pretty well, but if I put it in level 3 while I'm talking, it may be harder for you guys to understand what I'm saying, so for now, I'm not keeping it at its maximum capacity. As for any other projects I had in mind, besides the one I tried shooting yesterday, which I did shoot, but it's gonna need a take 2, I was thinking not to finalize all my game pitches. You see, I had a few things in mind for the channel. I'm planning on going to Comic-Con this year, but I'm not from the US. I see. But I hope that whichever one you go to, you have an absolute blast. Because Comic-Cons, depending on where you go, they're very fun. But yeah, as I was saying, I had a few content ideas currently in my head. I was I was thinking of doing one that I canceled months ago, which was my Superman Returns game remake pitch video. I ended up deleting it because Kafka screwed over the timeline. But I was thinking of bringing that one back. I'm going to GalaxyCon, Rayleigh, and see. That's very fun. Hopefully you do get to make a vlog for your channel. I would definitely check it out. I'm going to San Diego Comic Con. I love to see it. I hope you get to make a vlog too. I usually love seeing Comic Con vlogs from people's perspectives. Aiden said hi. Hello. San Diego, nice. Yeah, San Diego Comic Con is a pretty big one. If one of the biggest, if not the biggest one. I'm also going to San Diego Comic Con. Who would you be going as? I know Robin Edits is going as Scarlet Spider. I will, and yeah, me and Bass, player GF are going together. Sly said you're going as a pair. I've always wanted to go to San Diego. If I remember correctly, if you want to go to a San Diego Comic Con, I believe you'd have to purchase your tickets 1 year in advance, but I could be wrong on that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Dude, it's huge. Oh man, that would be awesome to get to go to. Just like one of the biggest conventions ever. But it's alright. I'm going as Invincible, black and blue suit. That's very cool. Well, I hope you two have an absolute blast there. But besides the Superman Returns game remake pitch video, I was also planning on pitching a Flash video game and what the gameplay mechanics would look like. I don't have a script for that yet though. They usually have it in my country about an hour away from where I live. Probably gonna go as a Naruto character. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that it's not too far away from where you live. I know I've always wanted to go to one. Yeah, me too. Yeah, you gotta purchase them in advance just because it's the biggest convention in the world. I see why you need the 1 year head start. I probably didn't tell you guys this, like, probably in a while, but, like, in 2023, I was planning on doing a video on Marvel Spider-Man 2. At the time, it was going to be my frustrations with the game, but now I was thinking of doing just a video on gameplay mechanics I would have liked to seen in Small Spider-Man 2, because I drew a few of those in concept form, and I think they're pretty cool, so it might make for a pretty neat video. Yeah, but I'd like to go to one of yours in your area. That'd be awesome. There's a chance you may be able to go to Fan Expo in August, or if you're not able to make it, it's okay, but it would definitely be cool to meet you, man. Like, just imagine you wearing one of your Spidey suits and I'm wearing one of mine, and we get a cool picture together. Maybe or possibly next year. Alright. Same. I might have a chance to go to that area next year, so I might try to go to the same con as Daniel. We'll meet one day. I know it. I'm hoping for that to happen. Do you have an Instagram we can follow you on? Yeah, I actually do. I created a new account this year. It's just my same name as my channel name, which is Daniel Montero. I believe the numbers that come after my name are 8200, but I have to confirm it. But yes, I am on Instagram. You guys can follow me there if you wish. I post pretty often actually. You'll get some occasional exclusive content on there, stuff that I don't post on YouTube. So yeah, feel free to follow me there and send any messages if you guys like. Heck yeah, we can all meet up. I have it. I'll check. Yep, thank you. Oh, cool. I'll give you a follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bro, Null can defeat you? I mean, he is the creator of all symbiotes, and he has a massive sword, so there's a pretty likely chance Null is able to defeat me. But he's currently not here, which is a good thing, because I kind of don't have my web shooters with me, so I'd be a little bit in a sticky situation, that's for sure. I know that I haven't been posting too many photos or videos on the suit progress, on YouTube at least, but that's because I'm currently shooting stuff in minimal portions, so that once the suit's finished, I can gather all those clips into one video where I take you guys on a journey of upgrading the suit from start to finish. Oh wait, yeah, no one might be able to Spidey, unless Spidey has plot armor. Yeah. Where did you get that Spider-Man mask? I got this mask alongside the suit on AliExpress. The reason it looks a bit better is because I puff painted it with metallic black puff paint last year. So this is what it looks like. You got the suit off of AliExpress. Yep. And I believe the seller I got it from last year is still on AliExpress. So if you want to get it, it's still available for you to purchase. It's not the same seller as the one that I got this suit from though. But they're both very good suits. Are you feeling comfortable in that? Very. I can breathe well, I can see well, and I can talk well. For how much? That is a complicated answer, because last year I got my TASM 2 suit for like 30 bucks, but this year, due to inflation and tariffs, it's probably going to go up to almost 60. So you'll have to go check on that. Or maybe it's $40, but still. Daniel's Instagram is DanielMontero3000. Thank you for confirming it. So yeah, if you guys want to follow me on there, feel free to send a follow, and that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you want to purchase the TASM 1 suit, which I began upgrading just a few minutes ago, I have that linked in the description box of my unboxing video for you to purchase in the style you like. Bro, what you think about Indians? What do you mean specifically? Like, do I like them? I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, sometimes it can be a bit weird in live streams. I'll give you a follow, BRB. Thank you. The prices range on AliExpress suits is 20 to 60 American dollars. My TASM suit was about 25 and my Tui was 50. Yeah, those tariffs this year ain't joking around. The prices on a lot of the suits this year have just skyrocketed. At least you didn't get your Toby suit for more than 50, because, oh, it's a bit of a high price, but very much worth it if you're really looking forward to getting a suit. I got a Spider-Man mask with a face shell. Nice. Which one did you end up getting? Wait, how am I doing on phone battery? Uh, Currently doing 34% battery. Tom Holland. That's very nice. Face shells are very helpful. Yep, they are. The only one I got is from Spider-Man 2, 2004. I would have gotten the lenses, but then I probably wouldn't have done much with them since I don't have any other Toby suits other than the black one. And those lenses are very much different from the second movie ones. I'm gonna get Toby one next. Nice. Bro, Thor versus Superman. Who will win? Thor. Who will win? Your opinion? Since I'm not that educated on comic lore, I can't give you a proper answer. But if I were to guess, maybe Thor? Although I think it'd be a pretty close match, but I'd have to see, based on comic logic, who would actually win. There are some good ones on AliExpress. Yep, Thor wins. He has magic technically. Some good Toby suits. Yeah, there are some good Toby suits on Ali. Okay, I'm back. Nice to have you back. Superman, in lots of media, he is vulnerable to magic, so given that, he might be susceptible. Well, he might take damage from Thor a bit, but he still give a pretty good fight. That's for sure. And if it happens that Thor all of a sudden doesn't become worthy to wield the hammer, that could give Superman an advantage. Bro, where are you from? I'm from the United States. Which state you from? That gets a bit more specific, so I'll hold on. I'll hold off on saying that on stream. Super Shorts 4K. I'd be willing to share the link to my toy suit if you'd like that. Before I ended up deciding on getting this suit, I was contemplating on getting the 2002 movie suit because there's a very good one on AliExpress. The pattern on it was very cool, but then I decided, you know what? I want to go all out with my next cosplay, and the only way to do that is with an insane amount of puff painting, so I went with TASM 1. Bro, what's that crown thingy on my chat? Oh, that's what I was wondering yesterday too. Apparently YouTube has this new thing where the more you type messages in a live chat, the more points you score. I don't know to what end that really does for you, but it's there. Bro, why Thanos or Galactus or any problem came only in New York? Why not happen in India? Well, I'm gonna say it like this. Galactus is a planetary problem, so New York wouldn't be the only place having to deal with them. I can say that much. I'll grab the link for the suit I purchased. Yeah, it'd be nice for you to help him out. Not to mention, though Thanos does attack New York, his attacks would affect the entire world too. So, you want to have your people in danger? Yeah, that's a good question. Why would you want Thanos or Galactus to attack your area? I guess New York just has it the worst in terms of constantly getting attacks every week. I wonder what it feels like being a citizen in the Marvel universe. Like just constantly dealing with the citywide damages, heroes running around, flying around. Hey Daniel, play Fortnite again? Sup, Venom? I would do that, but I'm running low on phone battery, so I can't really play Fortnite today. So that'll have to be for tomorrow's stream as a celebration of 300 subscribers. can I be mod, please? I already have 3 mods, and since that's kind of more than enough, I don't think I'll be adding more mods anytime soon. So I'll hold off on giving those away for now. Make it 4, it's even. Yeah, it's even, but 3 is the magic number. In India, we have doubt in our minds. That is why I asked you. I see. Please. Nah, for now, that's not gonna happen, so I wouldn't really bother asking for a mod position at this moment. Yeah, plus only people Daniel can trust. Yeah. Anyone who is moderator here on this channel is people I have trust in, so I don't give this away too freely. You can trust me. Yes, I agree. 3 is good. Me and Daniel are friends. Well, we're acquaintances, but friends is a strong word. RV says, hey, how you doing? Hope all is well. Who is the best Spider-Man, bro? As in the character or the actor? Character, easily Peter Parker. As for the actor, all 3 live-action Spider-Man do a good job, but for me it's between either Tobey or Andrew. Bro, where you bought your suit? I got mine on AliExpress. In fact, all the suits I own, minus PS4, those I got off of Ali. But yeah, actor, I'd say either Tobey or Andrew. Tobey. Yeah, I understand if that would be your option. He does a very amazing job. Super shorts, I sent the link above. The price raised $25 though. Yeah, I'll do it. Those tariffs just keep on coming. I wonder if those are gonna go away anytime soon. Oh, still 30%. Bro, you know, no, I don't know. I don't know who or what that is. How do I copy the link? If you're on your computer, you can just highlight the link or select it and it'll take you to the website. So yeah, in terms of upcoming channel content, currently I have 3 videos in mind. Superman Returns, Flash, and Marvel Spider-Man 2. Daniel say Jay Sriram. I don't even know how to pronounce those, so I don't know if I'd be pronouncing them correctly. My best guess would be that's pronounced Jay Sriram. Just once watched Salar movie fights. It was more Marvel. And one more thing, Pravas, he is an actor. Okay. But that doesn't work. Try. Have you played any of the Spider-Man games so far? I played the first 2 Insomniac games, but I haven't gotten to play Marvel Spider-Man 2 because I personally don't own a PS5 console. I would have liked to have played it, even if it's just mostly for the gameplay, since that's what I mostly care about. The story kind of did let me down. But in terms of the other Spidey games, back when I used to have an Xbox 360, I played nearly every single old Activision Spider-Man game. Yep, nearly every single one of them. And I enjoyed almost all of them. I still have the copies of those games. They're in the room. Okay, since phone battery is slowly but surely draining, I'm gonna give this live stream 5 more minutes. So, if you guys have any more questions or topics you'd like to discuss, now's your time, because countdown starts now. Once this stream reaches the mark of 1 hour and 21 minutes. I just talked with you, a foreigner. The stream disconnected for some reason. I don't know why. Love Shattered Dimensions and Web of Shadows. Easily some of the best old Spidey games. Especially Web of Shadows in terms of its gameplay. Like that, in my opinion, easily rivals out the Insomniac games. I want to play Spider-Man 2 so bad, but the first two are so good. I probably finished both of them twice over. Yeah, I understand. For Marvel Spider-Man 2, the gameplay for sure is a massive improvement over the first one. That much I can say. Shattered Dimensions is fun. Yup, for sure. How old are you, bro? I'm 20 years old. Web Shadows was really good. I'm glad people agree on that nowadays. Bro, you like Marvel movies or Spider-Man games? I like both. Web Shadows is my favorite Spidey game. The gameplay mechanics were way ahead of its time. Yeah, for sure. And to think the developers were on a time limit. They didn't even get enough time to fully flesh out everything. I believe, if I remember correctly, they only had 10 months. And within those 10 months, they were able to craft something that rivals that of modern Spidey games. So that just goes to show the vision they had. I don't know what would have happened if they had even more time to cook with the game. Bro, when we expect another movie of Spider-Man? I believe it's July of next year. You can expect Spider-Man Brand New Day. Hey Daniel, did your birthday pass already? Yep, it passed on April 14th of this year. I didn't make a community post of it this year like I did last year. Sorry about that. But yeah, it passed already. I turned 20 in April. It was really fun though. The cake was delicious. We are waiting, but nowadays Marvel movies are bad, like New Avengers. Yeah, not every new Marvel movie since Endgame has been a hit with people, to put it nicely. Oh, okay, happy late birthday. Thank you everyone for the happy late birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Happy belated birthday, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. Turning 20, first year of being an adult. Honestly, kind of weird to say if I'm being honest. But I'm not complaining. I'm happy to be here. And the stream has 2 more minutes left on it. Enjoy your 20s, man. Yeah, for sure, I definitely will. Since Superman comes out next week, I'm really excited to get to see a new Superman movie finally, since I haven't seen one since 2013. Have a good rest of your day, Daniel. You too. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Fun stream. Until next time. Until next time, man. You think Marvel will come back by upcoming movies? Happy birthday in advance. Thank you. I would hope Marvel does a strong comeback in terms of quality, but personally for me, that doesn't seem likely. Not unless, not until Brand New Day comes out, which I'm hoping is great, and Sony doesn't butcher it. Happy belated birthday, bro. Thank you. Yeah, honored to be here. It was a fun stream. I'm glad it was a fun stream for you guys. It was fun for me too. Currently have a few more seconds. If you have any remaining questions or topics, now's your time. Stream's about to end. When will be the next stream? Hopefully tomorrow in the afternoon. It'll be a 300 sub special, playing Fortnite with subs. Have a good one, Daniel. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, awesome to see the stream. I'll look out for any posts you make on Instagram. Thank you for that. Next stream is tomorrow for a Fortnite stream. See ya for now. Alright. that'll be a wrap on today's stream. Thank you everyone for stopping by. It was a fun time being here with you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow on the 300 sub special. So take care, everyone. Bye bye. Oh wait, bro, is there any beggars in your country? You think that if we go to US, our life will settle? If you come to the US, don't expect everything to be pitch perfect. That's pretty much all I can tell you. The American dream is kind of a lie. Oh yeah, I gave you a follow on Insta under a different username. All right. Thank you for letting me know, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. See you, bro. All right. Take care, everyone.